Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Fleur here, back with another commentary. We're bringing back this MLB 2K12 My Player. It's going to be episode 13. We got another 5-game series. This is going to be against the Tennessee Smokies. And I think from now on, I might start looking up what teams they are for, like what the Major League team is, but not in this episode. So, starting off this game, I got in the bat. I'm going to reach out and hit this one down the first base line, but the first baseman is able to field the ground ball, and he steps on first base for the out. And so now we're going into the third inning with no outs. And right here, we're going to get this pitch, and we're going to take it to left field, and it drops just in front of the left fielder. That's another nice hit. So, we got hot in the last episode. We're going to see if we can keep it going, because, I want to get called up soon. So right here, this guy's going to punch one out to right center. I'm going to round second and get to third. And with my speed, I'm going to score easily, as the ball is just getting in to the cutoff man. So I score a run on that hit from that guy. He got a double. And that was the go-ahead run. So now it's the fourth inning, 2 outs, guy on second base. I'm going to get four-seamer right down the middle, and I hit it out deep to left center, but the center fielder was able to make the easy play on the whatever. So now we got the sixth inning, 1 out. Bases are loaded. I need a hit right here, and I'm going to take this one to left center, and it drops. The left fielder goes over to field it, and I'm in there with this single. 2 runs will score, so that's 2 RBIs. Great hit. That's going to tie the game up at 5 in the 6th inning still. So we're going to see what happens in the end of this game, if we can try and win this one, because we were down. Alrighty, so see, now it's still tied, but this time it's 6-6 in the 8th inning with 1 out. I'm going to take this pitch, and I'm going to get under it, so it's just a little fly out. Left fielder's able to make the grab for the second out of the inning. I need to get that one on a line, but you're going to see we end up losing this one 8-6. I did have a good game, 2 for 5 with a run and an RBI, so that's a great game, even though we lost. But we're going to get into the second game of the series now. And let's see. So there's one guy on in the first inning, no outs. I'm up to bat. I'm going to hit this one on the ground to the left side. The shortstop makes the play, gets the out at second, and I'm not going to be able to make the double play as I am safe at first. So that's a fielder's choice. So 1-1 in the third inning, 1 out, 1 on. I'm going to take this one to right field, and that's a single. The runner moves up to second base. Alrighty. So, moving on now, we're going to stay on first base here. We're going to see if, these guys can move us around to give us the lead here in the third. Still early, but all runs count. And this guy's going to throw the pitch, and he hits it up the middle, and it gets through. And I'm going to get over the second base, and the guy on second rounds third, and he's able to score from second. So that gives us the 2-1 lead. Alright, so now I don't even know, man. Let's see if we can keep getting some hits. And this guy is going to be first pitch swinging. It's going to be deep to center, real high. I'm going to go back to second, and I'm going to tag up, and I'm able to advance safely. So this guy gets a sac fly. That gives us runners on the corners with 2 outs now. Let's see if maybe we can end up scoring a run, because we're only up by 1. We need as many runs as we can get. Alright, so first pitch of the at-bat, and this guy's going to hit this one to right center, and it drops, and I'm going to score. And that one's going to get in a little gap, and he's going to end up getting a double, and the runner on first moves all the way over to third base. So that's nice. That gives us a 3-1 lead. So now it's the fourth inning, 2 outs, 1 on, and this guy's going to throw me a knuckleball, and I'm going to hit it to the left side. Shortstop makes the play, gets the out at first to end the inning. So I guess that was a knuckleball pitcher or something, but alrighty, so now it's 7th with 1 out, 1 on. And I'm going to take this pitch and hit it over to left field, and it drops. The runner's going to move over to second base. And I'm in there with another single. Alright, so moving on now. This game's almost over. It's the 9th inning with 2 outs. It's 5-3. We got the lead. And I'm going to take this pitch and hit a chopper. Shortstop makes the easy play and throws me out at first to end the inning. You're going to see right here in a second, we end up winning this game. I think the score was still 5-3, but they don't show it right there. But I went 2 for 5 once again with a run scored. That's another great game, this time in a winning effort. So that was a good game overall. So now, in the third game of the series, it's going to be the first inning with 1 out. I'm up to bat. I'm going to take this pitch to left field, but I got under it, so it's just a fly out to the left fielder. Alright, so now we got guys on second and third. We're up by 1 in the third with 1 out. And I'm going to take this pitch nowhere. Struck out swinging. That was too bad. There was 2 guys out there for me to drive in. But now we're down 2-1. Up to bat, leading off this inning. And I'm going to hit this one down the right field line, and it's going to drop. I thought about going for 2, but I don't want to risk it because it was hit kind of softly. So, because I need to get some more extra base hits, man. That's one of my goals, to get into the major leagues. So now we're down 3-1. Looks like it's the 8th inning now or something. So I'm going to hit this one on the ground. Shortstop fields it and throws me out. So this game, not doing as good as the others, but I still got a hit. So, being productive. So now we're down 3-1. 2 guys on, and I'm going to take this one up the middle. The guy from third goes in to score. The other guy rounds third, and he's going to score as well. And that's going to tie up the game. They don't call me Mr. Clutch for nothing. It's like they don't call me Mr. Clutch. I didn't give my guy a nickname. But that's going to tie the game in the 9th. That was 2 outs. So that's a very, 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 very clutch hit. Yeah. So now they're going to give me the goal to steal base. And, yeah. You're just gonna, see. Oh, you ain't picking me off, baby. You ain't picking me off. Alright, so now I got to get a big lead off to get this jump. It's really hard to get a good jump on this game, but I get a good jump right here. And I'm going to get in there safely, very easily. That's another stolen base. I get the goal passed, because we need to try and score another run in this inning to try and run away with the win. So now there's a guy on first now. I'm still on second with 2 outs. This guy's going to hit one to left center, and it's going to drop in there for a hit. And I'm going to score, and that's going to be the go-ahead run. He's in there with a double. The other guy moves over to third base. So that gives us the 4-3 lead. And you're going to see we end up winning this one 5-3. So the bullpen did good. We get the win, and I went 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs, a run scored, a stolen base, and I struck out once. So that's a great game overall. Pretty much, but I haven't been showing much defense because I haven't really had anything going, any great plays. I only show great plays on the defensive side. But you see, I'm now the new leadoff hitter. So leading off this game, first pitch of the game, I'm gonna take this one to left center. It's a shot, but the center fielder makes the play. Oh well, sorry. I was just talking about defense, and right here you're going to see I'm in center field. Pitcher throws it, and I'm going to have to run back behind me, and I jump up and make the great catch up against the wall. Plus 100 for that wall catch. That's just the start for something in the field for this game. And you're going to see I'm up to bat here, and I'm going to punch this one down the first baseline, but it's not hard enough. The first baseman makes the play and touches the base for the out. So, like I said, the defense is getting some more nice plays. You're going to see what happens right here. What's going to happen this time. And this guy hits one deep as well, way behind me. I have to run back to the wall, and I jump up and make another great wall catch. Jumping against the wall. Just some great defensive plays in this game. Now you're going to see we got 6th inning, 1 out. Guy on second base. Now I'm going to hit this one, and it drops in left center. Center fielder goes to throw the ball in, but the guy is able to score from second base, so that's an RBI. That gives us the lead. That's the first run of this game. So I'm doing pretty good so far in my first game leading off. I like leading off. That's what I always wanted to do. So right here, I'm going to get over to second base on the pitch because the catcher wasn't able to block it. It doesn't count as a stolen base, though. So now with 2 outs, I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to go for third, and I get in there with a stolen base. That's the first time I've stolen third. That was awesome. As you're going to see, it comes up real clutch right here as this guy hits one to center, and I'm going to score. As you see, I don't think someone would have scored from second on that play, so that was really clutch. So that put us up 2-0, so now we're only up by 1. And I'm up to bat again. I'm going to take this one right back to the pitcher, and he throws me out at first. Easy play for him. Alright, so as you see at the bottom, I was the player of the game, and I went 1 for 4. as you're going to see right here, with a stolen base, an RBI, and a run scored. So that was a good game. Even though I only got one hit, it was still a really good game overall with the defense and the base running and everything. So now, moving on to the next game this series, and we're going to be leading off here, and I'm going to take this one on the ground. Shortstop is able to make the play, and I get thrown out at first. And that was the first out of the inning, obviously. So now we got a guy on first, third inning, 2 outs. I'm going to get a high fastball, and I'm going to hit it, but it goes pretty deep, but the center fielder was able to make the catch because I got way under that one. I'm going to start putting up my power numbers a little bit more, but even though I want to be a contact hitter, I'm still going to be putting up the power a little bit. Alright, so now we're in center field once again. You're going to see another one hit deep behind Morris. He's going to run back, and this one he doesn't jump up against the wall, but he makes a little leaping grab right at the wall. So that was a nice job. Alright, so now we're going to be batting again, and I take this one real high, but the center fielder is able to make the catch. So that's another fly out as we're down by 2 runs. Now we're only down by 1 in the 7th. I'm going to take this pitch up the middle, and it's going to drop in center field. That's another single. So picking up some hits like a lot this episode. And you're going to see right here. So they tell me to steal, and right here, I don't even know what to say about this. Down by 1, and I'm going to get this huge lead off. I get a great jump, and I'm going to get in there safely. He called me out. Are you kidding me? There's no way I was out. I mean, look at this replay. You're going to see it. My foot is on the bag. And is his glove touching me? No. He didn't even tag me until after I was on the base. I'm on the base. I was clearly safe, but he called me out. It must be Jim Joyce out. Is that Jim Joyce out there? I think that's Jim Joyce out there, guys. But you're going to see we end up losing this one 6-5. I went 1 for 4. Should have had stolen base, but oh well. Alright, so to end this episode, I got a message from the manager. So I got a nice hitting streak going on. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day. Peace.